Y'all know what time it is. We back with another video. This time I want to talk to y'all about love. What y'all know about love? Love at first sight. The question is, do you believe in love at first sight? Now, let's break it down a little bit. Love. What is the definition of love? I'm assuming love is a feeling, a strong feeling that you may have for someone that is maybe indescribable, or maybe you can describe it. Maybe it's just passion. Maybe it's just, a very burning feeling that you may have for someone. Care, concern, respect. All of those things I associate with love, because if I love you, I respect you. If I love you, I'm going to trust you. If I love you, I'm going to be able to do things for you that I may not do for other people. So that's love at first sight. So would you be able to give love to someone at first sight? So if you see somebody, at the mall, in the streets, would you truly be able to say, I'm in love with you? Like, if you said that to that person, they probably would look at you like you fucking crazy, right? So can you really fall in love with somebody from the jump? Like, love at first sight? Or is it lust at first sight? Because lust could have the same definition, I guess, except for the whole respect and trust thing. I guess lust is pretty much, the same thing, a feeling that you may have for somebody that's indescribable, but it's more of more of a negative connotation when you actually think about it, or when people talk about like love versus lust. Lust usually they usually say it in like a negative way, like, oh, you didn't love me, it was just lust. But I don't know, like, what do y'all think about love and falling in love with somebody, at first sight? A lot of couples, you'll hear them talk about their relationship, you'll hear them talk about their marriage, how they started. They'll say, oh, it was love at first sight. Like, I knew I wanted to be with her for the rest of my life. Did you really know that you wanted to be with her for the rest of your life? Or is that something that you assumed that you wanted? Like, because a lot of times when shit hits the fan, I can't even hold this phone right, but a lot of times when shit hits the fan, people tend to back away, or they tend to not really be down for you when shit hits the fan. So I want to know, like, is it really love at first sight, or is it lust? Because I do feel like sometimes I've had relationships and situationships where I thought I was in love, or I thought, I wanted to be with this person for the rest of my life, and then you fuck, or you have sex, or you kind of know a little bit more about them, and you're like, nah, never mind. You're like, I don't know where them feelings came from. Like, yeah. So, and it's crazy. I don't know if this is the same way for females, but for guys, a lot of times, like, if we bust a nut and we go to the club, or we go out, or whatever, like, that feeling of, oh my God, like, I want everybody in the room, if people are in there and they're attractive, that goes out the window. I don't know if that's the same thing for females. Like, if y'all masturbate and y'all come, like, you have an orgasm, does that make you change your mind about, like, how you feel about a potential person? Because I know a lot of times, like, you may be horny, you may want to go out, have a one night stand or whatever, but then you're like, nah, you end up masturbating, and it changes your whole, like, mind, or your whole, like, thought process. Like, nah, I'm not gonna go out and do that. So really, is it love or is it lust when it comes to seeing somebody and, like, having feelings, catching feelings for them? Like, is it love or is it lust? Let me know in the comments what y'all think. Do you believe in love at first sight? I want to know what y'all think. Drop a comment. Go check out my other vlogs if you haven't checked them out. I'll be releasing more. I'm trying to get rid of, like, being so perfect and putting out vlogs and having a thumbnail and all this shit. I really just want to just post it and just walk away and just let it do whatever it's going to do. So let me know what y'all think in the comments. Do you believe in love at first sight? Have you had that experience before? Do you believe that it's lust? Let me know in the comments.